from the past. Listen and number the pictures. 1.
Oh, look at this. Typical early 60s.
Oh, look at this. Typical early 60s.
That's when guys started to wear their hair long.
That's when guys started to wear their hair long.
And girls wore their skirt.
And girls wore
really
skirts
short.
Really short.
Remember the mini skirts and boots?
Remember many skirts and boots?
2.
This must be the 1920s.
It must be
20s. The Roaring 20s.
Roaring 20s.
I love the dresses women wore then.
I love the dress women with strength.
Very straight, and they
Very strength.
came down to just above the
just
knees.
above the knee.
And they wore their hair short.
And it was
Usually straight.
And
Men looked handsome too with those wide trousers.
Men look at some shoes, wide shorts.
Listened to jazz and did these crazy dances like the Charleston. What a wild time that was.
What a great time it was.
3.
This is the late 60s, early 70s, of course.
It is the late 60s, early 70s, of course.
Look at this woman's big long skirt.
Look at this woman with these long curls.
It's very colorful.
It's very colorful.
And the guys wore jeans
and wild jeans
and t-shirts with peace signs on them. It seemed that all young people had long hair.
4.
Long hair.
This must be the 1950s.
This must be
when boys had their had long hair.
4.
This must be the 1950s.
This must be 1950s.
When boys had their hair
when by hair
slicked back and wore really bright jackets.
Nice back and more really bright jackets.
And those very tight pants. I wonder how they ever got into
one animals they
them or out of
ever got
them for that matter. The girls wore tight sweaters and wide skirts.
The girls wore tight sweaters and wide skirts.
5.
Oh, this is the late 70s or early 80s.
This is the late 70s or early 80s.
Both the guy and the woman have punk
hairstyles,
and their hair
is
dyed these really wild colors.
Really quite the color.
The funny thing is, some people still look this way.
6.
This has to be around 1910.
It has to be around 1910.
People dressed very formally then.
People dressed very.
Men had suits with long jackets, and they usually. People dressed very formally then. Men had suits with long jackets, and they usually wore hats. The women wore long dresses and
the women's long
capes, very elegant.
Very elegant.